Hey guys, we're here. We're setting up in the hotel. We're right there. All right, let's see how long it takes. Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for watching. It's me, Ben, with Maker Decor. So for this particular build, I'm actually building the magazine photo booth, the large one. Ow, get a stretch, it's still kind of early. All right, so I just spent about an hour cutting up all the pieces that I'm gonna need to put this together. So I'm just gonna wood glue and put some brad nails and some screws. Let's get to it. Let me look up the plans. I am doing the A version. There's a A1, A2. There's 3 different versions, but I'm doing the A. It's 2:30, so it's probably been an hour since I last checked in. I'm almost done with the last wall. Oh, and for those of you who are doing the A version, when I put the door, I put the measurements from the 1x2. So if you're cutting the plywood, you're gonna wanna give like an inch at this side and this side before you start that measurement. I don't know if I kind of explained that with the image, but yeah, you want about like an inch. It's 3/4 actually, but an inch is fine. Just in case you're off, you can sand it in a little. This is supposed to be in the center, right here, in that piece to go for the door. I already got the glue going, so I gotta do it this way. It should be easy to insert, so I think both ways work. It might even work a little bit better coming this way, but since I already got the glue going, we gotta get moving. Oh, why didn't I cut the hole on the other side? This is me all the time. I get in a rush and I'm like, I can knock this out pretty quick. Let me just go. I always mess up stuff. If it's a left door, I end up putting the right. The hinges I put on the inside, and I'm like, oh, that's why it takes me so long. I'm like, just slow down and just do it. I always tell people, what's the best advice? Slow down, take your time, do it. You'll come out just fine. Oh, it works out great. Me, I'm just like, boom, 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 and I cut a hole for the door, right? On one of them, and I tack it in, not realizing I never even cut the hole for the other side. So it's just a frame. So now I'm gonna have to like probably stick the jigsaw in there and cut it all rough and try to sand and patch it up instead of just taking my time and doing it right. But this is why I probably can never go live or like, hey, teach someone in person. Like, I don't know, my mind's there. I'm thinking about what I'm doing tomorrow, what's going on over here, and you shouldn't. You gotta focus on your tools, but this is why. It's not as clean as it should be, guys. That's on me. My door that leads to nowhere, guys. I'm upset with myself. So we'll keep moving. Pretend there's a door there. First started buying this maybe like 2019, because this to me is the best paint to use. It's primer and it's paint and it's high gloss, so it's easy to wipe down, and it's ultra pure white. I've been using this for years. It was like $32 when I started. Now it's like almost $50. I think it's $48, $49. I hate painting, but also this is only the first coat. I just wanted to get that on there, and then once it dries tomorrow, I can do the second coat, which will give it a lot better shine. I'm gonna pre-drill with this little pilot bit, so so the screws can sit flush, and I can easily just put some wood filler over, because sometimes they don't want to always go down all the way, and it's just like getting into a mess. And since it's the front, I want it to look clean. I'm gonna use this. Still waiting for most of it to dry, but I'm gonna actually go outside and try to clean up that mess for that door right there that I never cut all the way through. Right there. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna use I wish I had my multi-tool, but I didn't bring it. So I'm gonna have to use my jigsaw, so it's gonna get messy. I might be able to get away with my circular saw. Either way, it's not gonna be fun. Probably won't look pretty, but I'm gonna sand it and probably add wood fill. Yeah, that was my bad. I just finished cutting out the hole. Not my finest work. Put some hinges on it, and we'll see where we're at. I think we made some progress. Does that even fit in here? All right, made some progress. What time is it? It's getting dark. 5:15. Woo! Coming together. All right, guys. It's not done, but I'm super excited by where we're at. I'm just excited we're almost done. But it might be worth it to cover it up with a cloud or something. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, period. But if not, please let me know, and I can try to make a drawing or image that I can send you a little later today, period. Thank you. Good luck. All right, back to work. If you have any questions, message me out. She sent me pictures, but she sent pictures of the front. She's having trouble with the back, so I'm like, but she did tell me what she was having the issue with, so hopefully that solved it. She didn't make my plan. I have a moon plan. She tried to make the moon, but I think she did the top super big, so of course it's gonna want to weigh since the bottom's so smaller and it's not having that support. Most likely she would have to do like that L bracket. I don't know if that makes sense, like a 2x4, like that, and then slide it in place. Anywho, message me, send me pictures on either the website, have a message on there, or you can Etsy if you're there, message, send pictures. Man, I usually respond right away, sometimes, but usually within an hour, unless I'm asleep. Back to work. All right, guys, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna paint the back. I'm not. I'm running behind. And the reason I'm not is because I already know where this is gonna be placed. It's actually up against the wall. So the only thing I have to think about is how I'm gonna attach the back. So I could screw it, especially since I'm bringing the screw gun, you know, makes sense. Or I could use clamps again, or I could just, like I was showing before last time, drill holes and do the bolts. It looks nicer when you do that instead of like using a screw gun there. So it's 49. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning up. All right, so it's the next day. Today is Friday. I just finished getting everything set up, all the lights. Went to Home Depot, got all my supplies. It's actually raining today, slowed stuff down. I got maybe about 2 hours I can work, maybe 3. And then I have something I gotta do. I have something we're gonna go do with my family. So, yeah, getting a little stressed, but really just break it down. I'm gonna take it apart, finish painting everything, put it back together, figure out the holes in the back. and then check out the vinyl. I got the stuff from Amazon, the curtain for the roof. I'm thinking about trying something for the floor. 2 hours to see what that looks like. But then, well, I guess good and bad news. I wanted to set this up on Saturday, right? The event on Sunday. So I was gonna go Saturday at night or evening, you know, like 8 or 9 o'clock, set it up. So tomorrow it's fine. I think their event is like afternoon, evening-ish. So, but they have an event going on at night. So I'll have to set up Sunday, which I'm gonna try to do probably early in the morning, maybe around 7 or something like that. They're a hotel, they're open, so I should just let them know what time I'm coming in. I still did not get to cut the Cricut vinyl, the vinyl on the Cricut for the actual vinyl, the name and everything. I'll probably do that Saturday, either tonight, late tonight, or Saturday. And I'm hoping Saturday morning I'm gonna come in and kind of tidy up some stuff. My wife has her family coming over Saturday, so I kind of want to be over there with her. I don't be like, oh, he's gone, he's never here, you know, because I'm always busy. So I'm like, all right, well, let me try to be there Saturday. Anyways, let me get to work. Oh man, I kind of love it. Let me show you a little bit closer. It is short by maybe like an inch, but that's in the front. But man, that came out clean. The box is pull tight just by the washers. Hello guys, I'm back. Today is Saturday. Sunday in the morning, that's not an option. So I'm actually gonna have to do this solo, which a little nervous, but I set it up here over there. It's just a lot easier and safer when you have 2 people, especially I'm gonna be dragging around a camera trying to film everything. So I'm like, that's the number one thing. That's why I'm doing this, is to film it. Not really, I'm like, So I'll do my best with this, but my number one object is to film it. So it's gonna be a little awkward setting up a tripod and film. It's a lot easier with 2 people, especially like opening doors and setting up. But hey, we gotta do it. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and finish this, get the vinyl going, and we're gonna see what. Guys, the big reveal. This is the vinyl that I had purchased. I made the vinyl last night. I was up to like 2 in the morning. I don't really use the Cricut machine anymore, but I had to get that one out. Never really know what sizing, so I was like, man. I was just playing with the size. I got the size that I needed, that the inside box is and the plans, and then I was like, I just opened up Adobe Illustrator. I went from Canva to Adobe Illustrator for the exact size. I'm okay guys. We'll get through this. Kind of what they wanted. Remove that. I really like that green, guys. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not really good with this is transfer tape. What I actually do, because I feel like it's too sticky for me. I know you're supposed to reuse it, but I feel like it's too sticky for me. And so I actually get it dirty before I even use this on there. Because man, the last thing I want to do is try to peel it off and it doesn't want to peel off. which does happen to me. I'm not saying that's the way to do it. I'm just saying I don't know how to do it. So that's what works for me. Is like I just get this theory, which I'll show you in a little bit. I literally just stick it to the floor. I knew eventually something. I thought I was gonna get arthritis, but it's carpal tunnel. And what's funny is I actually got carpal tunnel mainly from the computer, the mouse on my right hand, because I do a lot of 3D renderings. So I'm just constantly, it's a lot of tension. So now I use a raised up desk. I can sit down lower, helps with my back, but also my shoulder and the amount of tension. And I use a orthotic mouse, so instead of like this, mine's like this. So yeah, computer, that's what got me. Alright guys, we don't got a roof, but what do you think? Oh man, it's coming together. Man, I like that. Whew, we're getting closer. Man, that's gonna look oh y'all can't see it. That's gonna look awesome in pictures. Oh man. So basically the roof, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna tuck away those wires, which I might just get glare or nothing. Oh my goodness, that came out good. I like it guys. Man, it looks good in photos. I need to get that roof on. Alright. All the hard work pays off, so all the stress I was going through earlier and everything, it feels good once the project is complete. It's more probably because I'm on a deadline, so if you're doing this, don't do it the weekend before the event's on a Sunday and I'm here Saturday building it. It's tomorrow. I still gotta figure out transport, which is mainly the vinyl. I don't know if I'm bringing the paper back over and put the paper with it and roll it, because I don't want the vinyl sticker to get caught on itself. And then I'm unrolling it over there at 7 in the morning and I realize it's messed up, you know? And I'm like, oh, let's just stretch it. We're in the home stretch, guys. Let's get this done. There's a little step. There's that little gap that you're not gonna see. All right, so I'll catch y'all tomorrow. It's taking us an hour. I see the time, it says an hour and 3 minutes. Clamps to hold it tight and then put those things on. It definitely helped. You can barely see the seam. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and share this video. Comment down below any questions. I'll see you on the next one.